Greetings, adventurers. Today's video is sponsored by Madam Glam. Madam Glam is a cosmetic company that offers salon quality soak-off gel polishes in over 1,800 colors. Now, their mission is to offer salon quality without the salon prices, and you can have a manicure that will last for up to 4 weeks, and it is honestly really good quality. I've worked with them a few different times in the past, and I use their polishes almost exclusively now. I used to always just buy cheap nail polishes, but they always chipped, and sometimes even the same day they would chip, and it was just, it was irritating. But Madam Glam polishes last for a super long time. Their polishes are also vegan and cruelty-free and free of several of the most toxic ingredients that are usually found in nail polishes. So they are long-lasting and eco-friendly. Their 3-step process is actually really, really fast. I can do my whole manicure in just a few minutes, and once that top coat cures under the light, it is perfectly dry to the touch. I am good to go the rest of my day. So, if you are interested in checking out Madam Glam and getting some salon quality nail polish without the salon prices, you can check out the link in the description. And because you're here, you can use the coupon code WHISPER30_1, and that will get you 30% off your entire order from Madam Glam. So, thank you so much to Madam Glam for sponsoring this video, and thank you for watching. Interesting. This certainly is quite a strange creature, ain't it? I never seen one of these before. Maybe it's a gremlin. No, I thought they were green normally. And the ears are not nearly big enough to be a gremlin. Gremlins are quite proud of their ears, aren't they? I'm not sure. Oh, you're awake. Hello. Can you understand me okay? Oh, good. That's going to make this much, much simpler. Hello. You see, I have been given a very, very important task, and I'm taking it very seriously, okay? So, I need to determine what you are. You're a very strange looking creature. One that I have never seen before. In fact, no one in my entire village has seen something like you before. So, I need to figure out what you are. A human? That's a good one. That's a good joke, it is. I know that humans aren't real. I wasn't born yestercentury, you know. Humans are simply a figment of imagination that the elders tell the little hatchlings so that they behave. Get in bed, or the humans might get you. Why do you think we call them human tales? Because they're not real. I mean, sure, there are the legends of the mortal realm that used to cross over the Fae Realm, but they're just legends. No one has seen any record of a human in millennia, so it's most likely that they just don't exist. Or maybe they did exist at one time, but humans were quite foolish and quite easy to trick, and so maybe they've just all died out. Besides, I thought humans were supposed to have very large teeth, and it doesn't look like you have large, scary teeth. You're not covered in warts either. So you're obviously not a human. So, what else are you? Playing coy, are we? That's alright. I like a challenge. I'll find out what you are, sooner or later. I've got lots of different tools at my disposal so that we can get a good look at you. A thorough examination to make sure that I find out what sort of creature you are and if you're dangerous to my kind or not. What do you mean, what am I? Isn't it obvious with the ears? You're playing coy again, aren't you? This might be quite fun. Right, hold on. Let's get started, shall we? I've got all kinds of tests and things that we'll need to get through if you're not going to just tell me who you are. So, let's begin. Okay, first off, I'm going to take these crystal flowers and place these around your head. And these are little sensors that are going to tell me what sort of thoughts and activity is going on in that mind of yours, okay? Crystal flowers, yeah. Wow, you really aren't from around here, are you? I wonder if that storm blew you in. It seemed like a strange storm, if you don't mind me saying. You see, we get thunderstorms in the forest all the time, but usually they don't actually affect the actual forest. You know, it just sort of rains above, and it only rains down where we want it to. But that storm that is, sounds like it's just about ending, it was sort of doing whatever it wanted. It wasn't listening to us. Not very nice. So maybe it was some sort of a magic storm. Maybe it erased your memory, and you actually think that you're a human. Well, no matter. We'll get to the bottom of it, you and I, okay? So I'm going to start just placing these little flowers, alright? It won't hurt. It's just going to come right in here, and just going to sort of... There, stick to the side of your head just like that. Does that hurt at all? No, of course. I'm sure you can hardly feel it. Good. Here's another one. I'm just going to place this one on the other side of your head, okay? Just right over here. I'm just going to... There. That one doesn't hurt either, right? Good. And then this one. It's a bit of a smaller one, but it's still very, very, very important, alright? This one I'm going to place just right at the very top of your forehead, right by your hairline. Alright, just right up here. Just hold nice and still for me. Just going. There we are. Is that one comfortable? Is that okay? Good. Alright, and then this one here is going to go on the side of your head, but just a bit lower than that other one. Okay, I'm just going to put this one right there. Okay, is that okay still? Okay, good. And one more of that kind. One more of that. Just this little flower, crystal flower, just going to go right there. Okay, I think that should be all of the senses that I need. Are you feeling okay? Okay, good. And those should be, yes, they are collecting the information from your brain. Excellent. Well, hopefully that will tell us how intelligent you are, how quick-witted you are, and that should be able to rule out a few things about what sort of fae you are, okay? Let's see, what shall we do next? Let's try this, shall we? No, I'm not going to put a spell on you. I'm going to poke you. Yeah, I'm just going to bring this up and just touch your face in different places this is a quartz crystal, but it's an enchanted quartz crystal. So, how it reacts to your skin will tell me a bit more about what kind of creature you are too, okay? Okay, just... No, it's alright. I'm not going to really poke you. I mean, I will be touching it against your face like that, but not in a way that's going to cause any sort of pain. It will just help me collect the data, okay? Okay, so just hold nice and still. See, just like that. Okay, over here. Interesting. Didn't seem like that did anything. Did that feel strange at all? I mean, I know I poked you with a rock, but did it feel like anything else? Any sort of tingling or any burning, itching, anything like that? Okay, good. What down here? Okay, good. Up here. Good. That means that we can rule out anything of the unsavory type. That's very good. You see, what I didn't tell you is that this quartz is enchanted to repel any sort of dark, icky magic. So if you were a creature that had any sort of demon blood or anything like that, this crystal would have burned your skin quite painfully. So it's a good thing that didn't happen. No, it's okay, it's alright. It didn't happen, so it's perfectly fine, isn't it? Okay then. Let's see. You know, these ears of yours, they're quite strange, aren't they? They don't look very useful. They're not even pointed. It's a bit unusual. Don't you know why pointed ears are so important? It's because it sort of helps to direct the sound where it needs to go. Obviously, I have excellent hearing, but other Fae normally have decently designed ears as well, but it looks as though you really don't. Do you mind if I take a closer look at these ears of yours? Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to do anything that's going to cause any harm. I just want to get a closer look, if that's alright with you. Okay, I'm just going to come over here. Interesting. Can you feel that when I do that? Okay. So there's definitely some sort of a response. I guess they're not entirely used. Interesting. Bubbles. Did you hear that? Okay, well that's good. How about that? Did you hear that? Okay, interesting. So, obviously, they still are a bit functional. They're just a bit strange looking. I guess all of you is a bit strange looking though, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm going to look at this one over here, if that's okay too. Alright, I just want to see if this one reacts the same way. Interesting. That's not causing any sort of pain, is it? Okay, good. I didn't think so. It didn't look like it was, but I just wanted to make sure. Because I didn't want to hurt you. My job is just to find out what you are. And then it's the elder's job to find out what to do with you. Oak tree. How about that? Did you hear that? What did I say? Okay, well, that's good, that's good. Did you hear that sound just now? Okay, did it sound like this? Okay, good, good, good. Well, apparently you do have functioning ears. They just are a bit unusual, but that's okay, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being unusual. We actually rather like it here in the Fae Realm, so I wonder if you did come from a different realm. Not the demon realm, that's for certain. Because if you were a demon, then your face would be burning right now, and it's not burning, so that's a good sign. I need to get a closer look at you. I'm going to use this. I was using this when you woke up, but I was going to take a little more time with it, so I'm just going to hold this up to you. Don't worry about anything, I just want to get a good look at you. This is my observation crystal. It just helps me see things very clearly. Okay. Interesting. Could you just... I'm going to move this around a bit. I want you to just look at it, okay? Just follow the crystal as it moves around. Interesting, interesting. That doesn't seem to be having any sort of reaction at all. Can you do magic by chance? None at all. What sort of creature are you? Right, keep just following my crystal here. Keep following this around. Don't worry about anything else. I just need to see how your eyes work a bit. Maybe that will help me determine what sort of a creature you are. Just keep looking at the crystal ball. Don't look anywhere else. Just look at the ball, look at the ball, look at the little ball. Well, it didn't tell me anything. You really can't do magic. Well, it's quite sad. How do you get through a day without doing magic? That'd be quite interesting. You know what? Maybe something about the storm, that thunderstorm, maybe it sort of blocked your magic along with your memory. Maybe we need to clear your energy a little bit. And maybe if we clear your energy, then we'll be able to determine what sort of creature you are. Maybe you'll just remember. Let's work with these. Do you know what these are? Well, yes, they're feathers, obviously. These are Pegasus feathers, imbued with magic, which obviously, apparently, you can't do, so I won't bother explaining it to you. But these will basically just help to cleanse away any sort of impurities or anything blocking your memories or your magic, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to take this and brush that over your face. Brush that over your face. See the white one we use to purify. So if there's any sort of negative energy clinging to you, this should help to get rid of it. And the gold one we use to instill luck, as well as to promote mental clarity. So if there's anything blocking your memory, then the yellow one should help. Interesting. Push, 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 push. Did that seem like it did anything? No, you still look quite strange. Okay, why don't you try just focusing on the feathers, okay? A lot of these different tools, they only work if you believe that they work. So I want you to think about it, okay? I want you to think about purity, mental clarity. Purity, mental clarity, okay? Now I want you to focus on the yellow feather. Just watch the yellow feather, okay? I'm going to move it around. It might leave your vision for just a moment, but just do your very best to follow that yellow feather, okay? Doesn't seem like it's helping at all. I don't think that's really making a difference. Right, well let's try the other one. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry. Let's try the other one. Okay, now I want you to ignore the yellow and focus on the white, okay? Just focus on my white fluffy feather here. Don't worry about anything else, just focus on this white feather, alright? Just focus on that white feather. Just don't look anywhere else. If it leaves, you'll feel the vision for just a moment. It's okay. Just do your best to track the movements of this white feather. Okay, now, when I say, not yet, but when I say I want you to switch and go back to, instead of focusing on the white, to focus on the yellow. But not yet. Keep looking at the white. Keep ignoring the yellow and just focus on the white. Until I say switch. Okay, now focus on the yellow. Focus on the yellow. Just focus on that yellow. Focus on that yellow. Ignore the white. Ignore anything else. Just focus on that yellow. No, that didn't do anything, did it? This is going to be harder than I thought. Here. Maybe we'll use this. Do you know what this is? A rain stick. Very good. But, seeing as you don't know magic, maybe I'll have to explain this to you. This rain stick is a very, very powerful tool in helping to cleanse energy and to lift your spirits, okay? So just imagine the sound of the rain as I move the rain stick around and focus on that rain washing away anything that doesn't serve you. In this case, whatever seems to be blocking your magic and your memories, okay? So just take a deep breath. And focus on the sound of the rain stick. there. How did that sound? Good. Well, you're looking much more relaxed. That's very nice. How are you feeling as far as your memories coming back or your magic coming back? What do you mean you didn't lose your memories? But you don't know what creature you are. You think that you're a human, which obviously doesn't exist, so that can't be it. Maybe you lost your memories, but you don't realize that you lost your memories. Stranger things have happened from magical storms. You're still holding that you're a human, Well, you're not nearly ugly enough to be a human. I know you're a bit strange looking, but there's a very big difference between looking strange and just looking ugly and grotesque, like what we've been told that humans look like. So, but it doesn't matter what we've been told that they look like in human tales, because humans are not real anyway. No, there's got to be something else that's blocking you. Okay, let me get something else. Let's try this. I wonder if this will help. Do you know what this is? Yes, it's a crystal, that's right. Do you know what sort of crystal it is? That's okay. Seeing as you lost all knowledge of magic somehow, then, I wouldn't expect you to know this either. This is a crystal known as selenite. The white one, it's called a selenite wand. It often grows in these sort of long, narrow columns like this. And selenite, look at how it catches the light when you move it like that. It's quite lovely. Selenite is an excellent crystal for healing, for purifying, for mental clarity. It's also associated with the moon. And like the moon, it can help illuminate the way when we find ourselves stuck in darkness. So, perhaps using a selenite wand will help to clear away whatever it is that's ruining your memory. And then each of these little crystals here, of the different colours, each of these coincide with a different point of energy on the body. Chakras, that's right. It starts down here. The red one is the root chakra, all the way up to this clear one up here. This is associated with the crown chakra. Lots of other ones in the middle. We won't get into that, but suffice it to say that this will help to balance your energy. So if any of your energies are blocked right now and are causing this mental fuzziness, then this should be able to help, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start out. I'm just going to scan you with this, and it will help to align your energy, but it will also help to tell me if there are any points of the body that need a bit more attention, okay? Okay, just hold nice and still. Just going to... Okay. That didn't tell me much of anything. All it said was that all of your points of energy are completely misaligned. Well, that probably means that it was quite a magical storm, that you really shouldn't have been out in it. Don't your elders tell you things like that? That seems like an unfortunate way to live, not having elders to help you. Well, either way, whatever the case, we will figure this out, okay? Maybe I need to get a few samples. You know what, let's start actually, before we do that. Let's get these different scanners off of you, okay? And then we'll see if these can tell us anything, okay? I'm just going to come. Okay, this one. And the other one over here. I'm just going to go. There we are. There's the other one. And then over here, just got to. There we are. Hopefully these will be quite illuminating as to what's been going on in your mind. Okay. Good. A whole wellspring of knowledge. And this one up here. Right at the top of your head. There. Alright, let's see. Let's see what these can tell us. Bit of my crystal ball. This is a deciphering crystal. It will just help me understand the information in here, okay? Really? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Here. Check this one. Are you sure? Really? I thought they didn't exist, though. That can't be right at all. Can you hear that? Can you hear what it's saying? Clicks and things. Oh, really? You can't hear that? She's talking plain as day. Your magic really is screwed up. Okay. Last one. Apparently your magic is so screwed up that even my flower crystals cannot determine what you are. They think that you're telling the truth. Well, at least maybe that means that you think that you're telling the truth. That to you it is the truth, whether it actually should be the truth or not. It's time for the portal. Okay. Now this is a very, very powerful tool. So, I wasn't going to use this unless it was absolutely necessary, but seeing as even my crystal senses don't know what sort of creature you are, I suppose that it is time to break this out, okay? This is a portal of remembrance. So I'm going to hold it up and I want you to just look through it and tell me what scenes it plays for you, okay? Okay. Just put it up in my hands a little bit so it will start working. And I'll hold it up so you can look through it, okay? Ready? Okay. What do you see? What do you mean you don't see anything? It's working plain as day, yeah. Yeah, I can see a scene through there. It's the time that it... Try it again. This is very powerful magic. Anyone who has any sort of magic should be able to see through here. You don't need to be attuned to it, nothing, it just works. Alright, let's try one more time, okay? Just focus. I need you to just focus, okay? I need you to focus. Let's just take some deep breaths and we'll make sure that this works, okay? Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Okay, now just focus on the circle when I show it to you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Focus. Focus on the circle. Just focus on the circle. What do you see inside of that circle? No, not the forest outside. Do you mean you see a scene from the forest outside? No. There's supposed to be a scene in here. This is a portal of remembrance. It's supposed to show you your memories. You really don't see anything. Are you sure that you're focusing right here? Focus. I want all of your focus. All of your focus. I'm just going to take it and just put it right here. I'm just going to grab all of your focus and put it right here. Just grab all of it and put it right in here, right in here, right in here. You really don't see anything. Well, then I'm completely at a loss. I don't know what to do with you. Apparently you say that you're a human. I suppose that would make sense with the whole not knowing any sort of magic, not even being able to use a portal of remembrance, one of the most powerful artifacts that we have. Maybe you're a human. You're not here to hurt us, are you? What? That's what we've been told about humans. We've been told to never interact with them because they'll try to capture us and study us, or harm us in some way, or try to take over the Fae Realm and claim it for themselves. They like to do that. They go to new places that they've never been before and they just put flags in the ground and say this is ours now, even if there are people living there, and it's not very nice. That just shouldn't happen to anyone ever. Definitely not in our realm. So we were told never to interact with the humans, to never even let them know that we existed. And yet here you are in front of me. There's got to be another explanation. No. There's got to be something else. There's got to be something else. You know what? I think I need the elders' help for this, okay? It's alright. I will come back and we will do it together, me and the elders, and we will determine what it is that you are. This is a very good trick, if it is a trick. I'll give you that. It's quite impressive. Not a trick. Well, I need to find out what you are, but in order to do that, I'm going to need the help of my elders. So, for now, just for a little while, I'm going to put you to sleep, okay? I'm just going to put you to sleep, just very, very quickly, and when I wake up, I'll have others with me, and we will figure out what to do with you. Send you home. I suppose we could figure out how to do that. Although, if you are a human and you're from the mortal realm, I don't know how to get you home. Maybe one of the elders will. They are, after all, very, very, very old. And very experienced in all sorts of ways that I'm not. So, maybe they'll be able to do it, okay? But for now, I can't have you just roaming around our home without a guide, without someone watching you. And I need to go get the elders, so I'm going to put you to sleep first, okay? I'm just going to put you to sleep. This is a sleep crystal. It looks very much like an amethyst crystal. That is the base of it, but it has been enchanted, obviously, so that it will help you fall asleep. It should give you a very peaceful, deep sleep. It will also give me a little bit of time to figure out what to do. Okay? But don't you worry about that. That's not your problem, is it? That's my problem. Well, if you are a visitor to this realm from another realm, I'm sure that you do just want to get home. We'll figure it out. The elders will know what to do, okay? Don't you worry, one way or another. You'll be okay. Everything will be okay. But for now, I want you to just focus on this crystal. Don't worry about anything else, just focus on this crystal. You might hear little sounds. You might see little lights. Don't worry about it, it's all just part of the process. Just focus on the crystal. Focus on the crystal, how it catches the light. Just focus on this sleep crystal. It will help to calm your mind, quiet your thoughts, and send you into a deep and peaceful sleep. Okay? Okay. Well, good night, whatever you are. We'll find out more when you wake up, okay? We'll figure it out, whatever there is to be figured